First of all, thanks to Caeleb and Coleman for joining us. The first question in the virtual mix zone goes to Coleman Hodges.
Hey y'all, Caeleb. Seems like you had a great day. I'm curious if you had ever gotten into high level racing this quick after a big summer championship meet, and if so, what was that like with the quick turnaround for you in just a few weeks?
No, this is my first time doing this. Sorry, I didn't know it was going to hear me. Hold on, let me take this out so I can actually hear myself. No, this is my first time doing this, and I didn't know how I was going to react to it. I was swimming in the Olympics. I think it was something like 4 weeks ago. So it's a pretty crazy situation to be in, but I kept falling back on this is the best way, I think, in this moment, the meet I was just coming off of, to be with the Condor team. It really is special to me to be with them in the same boat, everyone getting back into shape, everyone finding their groove again. So no, I've never done this, but I got one meet down, and it was so much fun. I mean, genuinely, even 7 up before 100 fly, I was excited to race again, which is weird. I never thought in a million years I'd be in that situation, especially coming off a meet like that. I love the water. I love the sport. The stuff I think that I'm still trying to manage is media. No offense, guys. Media and just a lot of the attention. Racing is fine. I've never had a problem with the water.
Thank you, Caeleb. So the next question goes to Matthew DeGeorge. Just one moment while we unmute.
Hey, Caeleb, question for you. You talked a lot about at the Olympics needing a little bit of a break. I wonder where you're at emotionally and with, pressure and all that kind of stuff. Is the ISL a way to kind of ease back into that and in the team setting and all those kinds of things?
No, it's the opposite of that. I came to this meet not to find out how to deal with pressure in a different way. The goal coming here, my coach was adamant, he spoke about this a few times. We're just coming here to have fun. It's as simple as that. And I know you hear it over and over again, but even more so from coming off the Olympics into this, I couldn't be worried about times or a scoreboard right now. And I think ISL is a perfect place to go and get back into shape, get back into my groove, be around my people again. And I didn't know if I was going to be ready for it. And after having one meet down, I'm already looking forward to the next one. So I'm just trying to take things one day at a time. But it's weird. I don't really feel the pressure here. I'm not trying to do anything special. I think that might be why. The goal here is getting back into shape. It's as simple as that. I'm not trying to go world records. Not trying to, beat one person in particular. I'm going to score my points, going to get back into shape, and then I'm going to have a good time doing it. And if I don't do that, then I need to go home. So it's as simple as that. And I feel like I accomplished that at this meet.
Thanks, Caeleb. So the next question goes to Marcos.
Hi, Caeleb and Coleman. What's it like racing short course format again? And congrats, Coleman, on your American record. How did that feel?
It is a world record.
Oh, world record. I didn't know. Congrats.
Thank you. Yeah,
Sorry.
Short course. Sorry. Short course meters is kind of my bread and butter, just because I kick off the wall a lot. So it's a little bit different than short course yards, but yeah, I'm happy to be back in my wheelhouse. So yeah, it was pretty cool to get that record, I guess.
And Caeleb, what was it?
Back to Caeleb. Same question.
Same question. Yeah, it's kind of funny. We're so used to racing yards in America, and it is. Coleman says a little bit different. It's so different. It doesn't even compare. There's long course, there's short course meters, and there's short course yards. And it's interesting to see the Americans starting to find their groove with season 3 at ISL. Even me. I'm still figuring stuff out for short course meters. I just needed some time. But from season 1 to now, even the start of season 3, I've already established stroke counts, kick counts, which is exciting. It's weird. I've been in this sport for a very long time, but there's still aspects like having a different size pool that I'm getting used to. So it's exciting being short course meters, definitely not as demanding as long course, but I think it's more exciting to watch. You got more explosive races, a lot more white water, and just different elements that you don't see as much, like the undies. I think that's huge, and it's exciting to watch.
Thanks. And the next question goes to Coleman Hodges.
Oh.
This one is for my fellow Coleman. Coleman, you know, coming into this season, what were you expecting? I know you said earlier you're training hard, not the hardest you've ever trained, but what were you kind of thinking heading in, especially coming off of Olympic trials, taking a break, and then maybe coming into this a little more fresher off the summer?
Yeah, I mean, I had absolutely no idea what to expect. This was a complete shock. Yeah, I mean, I was not expecting to go best times, really. Obviously super happy with it. Braden texted me, my coach texted me last night after the relay and was like, dude, what just happened? So he wasn't really expecting it either. And I haven't really been able to check my phone yet, but yeah, I'm pretty sure he was really shocked by tonight's swim. So yeah, was not expecting anything like this, but super happy with how it's going so far.
Okay, we're going to do 2 more questions. First, Matthew DeGeorge.
Hey, this question's for Caeleb. What's it like watching Sheridan have a phenomenal second day today? And what do you tell her before the skins when she throws down a really good performance there?
Yeah, I think it's so unfair. I'm sick and tired of her being, you know, known as Caleb's little sister. You know, shoot. I mean, you guys, when you're commenting, I should be known as Sheridan's big brother. I think that's more fair. No, she rips. It's so exciting watching her swim, you know, making her own name, you know, winning events. She won 2 events here, which is awesome. I mean, it's so exciting for the girl. She's only gotten better. I train with her. And I'm really scared of her in practice, especially backstroke. So I didn't have anything to say to her. It was backstroke skin. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't have anything to add. She knows what she's doing more than I do. Gave her some water. So I guess I'll take credit for giving her water. Maybe that helped her a lot. But no, so exciting to watch Sheridan swim. We had 2 years together in college and it was awesome. And that was, you know, taken away from me once I graduated, but now I have it back with ISL and now she's doing it on a world stage. And it's the most exciting thing to see. And then even being right there with her on deck with the skins, you know, we've always had a joking relationship. I mean, we're very close, but I said a few jokes here and there, made her laugh, and, you know, I think it worked.
Okay, and last question to Coleman Hodges again.
I guess just for both of you, you know, it seemed like pretty dominant performance from the Condors. What are you thinking moving forward, and just how do you guys feel about your short course prowess and where that's at right now?
Yeah, I mean, Coleman said it perfect. You know, I think everyone leading into this meet, the number one quote going on in our head was, I don't know what's about to happen. I didn't know if I was about to go 53 in 100 fly or 49. I had no idea. So I think that's what makes the group fun. You know, I said something before the meet got going. I said, guys, if you think you're out of shape, you're probably not more out of shape than I am. The person next to you is out of shape. You know, everyone's out of shape. But that doesn't mean never once am I going to say, I'm not going to race tough and I'm not going to race as hard as I can. I'm not going to execute the race as best I can. I'm not going to practice technique on the practices here. So I think that's what makes this team special. You know, a lot of us are in the same boat, but we're not going to just, you know, bow down because we're out of shape or we don't feel as good as we normally do. You know, that's why it's exciting. It's a whole new feel in the water, being able to execute the best we can. And for how well we did, I think it just shows the background training for a lot of us on the team. You know, that was our most dominant performance and it came out of nowhere. You know, I mean, a world record, like, it's not being talked about enough. This is the fastest person in history for a moment of this sport. Like, this is a very big deal. And to do it at the first meet after coming off of trials, where the goal of Olympic trials is to make the team. You know, there's probably a little bit of a downfall there, and then to take a break and to get back in your group that quick. I mean, it just speaks volume to this team, and I'm just happy to be back and be a part of it and, you know, try to score some points here and there for the Doors.
Yeah, I mean, I second what he said. Just, I have the most fun when I swim the fastest when I'm having the most fun. And this few days that we've been here has been awesome. Being able to walk around Naples and get to know all these different people from different countries. It's really, really cool and just put me in a really relaxed state. So looking forward to where we go from here.
Thanks, guys. Coleman, congratulations. Caeleb, thank you for joining us, and good luck for the rest of the season. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks.